What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to be very straight and deliberate in today's message because I feel like this is going to be a repetitive talking point of mine. I'm going to continue to reiterate this point. If you don't like the fact that I'm going to continue to iterate this point, then stop watching me. But I believe that all of you who watch me or listen to these videos, you got goals, man. You have things you want to do with your life. You have somewhere that you want to be, especially if you're a black man, right? We know that black men is the best time ever in the history of American civilization to be an African-American man. It's the best time. The most economic opportunities. Dating women is but everything else, you get an international passport. You can do things. The world is open to you. Unfortunately, with all of those things available unto you, man, dealing with the right chicks is hard. It happens to every guy. Look at what Vince McMahon is going through. Look at what R. Kelly is going through. Look at what Diddy's going through. And obviously, these guys probably made a lot of mistakes too, and they're probably guilty of whatever has been talked about. But the reality is that a lot of men pick what they think looks good to them instead of picking what is good to them. And usually it is like that, man. The chicks that we like the most don't mean us any good. They're the best in bed. They usually have, if you like the big booty, they're usually the thickest. They're usually our type. Physically and sexually, when it comes to values, they're awful. They lie. They're not faithful. They're disrespectful. But if we can get back in that box, that's all that matters. And we typically take a lot of shit off of ladies who we're attracted to. It's something that guys don't want to talk about or admit, but the more you like her and the better looking she is, you're going to take more stuff off her. You just got to just be honest. We could be red pill with people you don't like. That's easy to do. You don't like somebody, it's easy to red pill them. Like, hey, get out. I don't want to talk to you anymore. But it's much more difficult to do so when you really, really, really got a bond with the person. And that bond doesn't even need to make sense. And I'm going to tell you why. Most men, things need to make sense. But there are some times where even successful men can end up living in a woman's world. What do I mean? You see, let's talk about Akademiks. Akademiks is a very successful young man. He is filthy rich. He has a lot of opportunities, a lot of promise. But do you know what? The issue is that he gets into the world of the chick that he's dealing with. And I'm not talking about the financial world, no. I'm talking about caught up in their buffoonery, caught up in their foolishness, caught up in their immaturity. And it could be very possible he's also very much the same way, but he's allowing that part of him to be with them and discounting what it took him or how long it took him to get to where he needed to be. Okay, this is the situation. So you end up getting with a chick like that, and then instead of you shaping her, she starts to shape you. It's happened to me. It's happened to so many guys. And you get with these chicks, they have bad habits. I mean, you're still having money or getting money, but now you see yourself arguing. You see yourself, going through these problems, this dysfunctional stuff. Instead of just letting her go destroy her own life and somebody else's life, you're now living in the lady's world. A world full of destruction, terror, and nothing but agony and pains. And some guys go there. We start playing their game instead of playing our own game and saying, hey, look, you want to play our game, that's fine, but you have to do it this way. We don't do that, right? So then you end up like Akademiks, super rich, super successful for nothing. And then here's what the chick starts saying. This is the same chick he's been having problems with. She's been blowing up stuff and all this other stuff. This girl Cheyenne is saying that, he's beating me. He never had to wear as much makeup before, and then she said this, this fat lard keeps threatening me. You smell like tartar sauce and don't bathe for 5 days. Leave me alone. It's over, and she's just putting all this stuff out there. Let's look at this Instagram message, okay? Shay Glizzy, I tried to FTU and you wouldn't pick up. I don't know what that means. No, you didn't. Liar insecure. LOL called up. You too horny. If that's what you got to do to make yourself feel better, bruh, I said to you on the phone. Okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Just enjoy yourself. Me, because I'm calling you, you ain't picking up, whatever. So Basically, this chick don't even respect you, right? Calling you fat, you got breasts, you smell bad. And the question is, well, how do you get there? How do you get there? That's what we want to know. How do you get there? Doesn't seem like he should ever be dealing with her. He has a lot of money. He worked hard. He went to Rutgers. He got a degree in mathematics. You know, she's a chick that don't have anything. How does he get with somebody like her? Because no standards. Guys, I keep telling you, in order for you to move towards the top, you have to look at ladies more than what they look like. It's the hardest thing for guys to do. We work all of our life just to be able to get around chicks that look decent. And we're like, woo, okay, wait till you get to here to this point, let the tricking begin. Then when you do that, you end up like him. These chicks need to prove themselves, just like women make us prove ourselves. Why is she there? Ask yourself, any lady you're dealing with, why is she there? If you're an exceptional guy, she's an average chick, why is she there? It needs to be something about her. She's really supportive or something. It has to be really something that, you know, that as to reason as to why she's there, versus the fact that she's fine or she just looks good or she's light skinned. Because when a woman starts doing the things that she's doing with him, that woman don't even respect you. And he keep on taking her back. Because again, I'm gonna tell you what a lot of men do. Well, long as she's still having sex with me, she respects me. I'm gonna say it again. She's letting me hit those cheeks, she respects me. No, she don't respect you. Okay, guy? If she respected you, first of all, are you a man worthy of being respected? A lot of brothers want to be respected and not. Okay? If you're out there running around like a punk, you're not gonna get no respect. All right? Now, let's go to what is secondary. So when she disrespects you, how do you handle it? Do you get her out of there right away, which is what you should be doing? Or do you let her stay there? Or do you make threats? See, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you, boo. You don't know who you dealing with. You dealing with a real jigger. You dealing with okay, yeah. It sounds good, bro. Yes, it does. It sounds great. Want to know where she's going? Nowhere. Want to know why? Because it's you. You're not serious, right? So it don't even matter anymore that you got all that money because you're okay? You're not serious. She knows you're not serious, okay? We all know that you're not serious, all right? We know that. So whenever that woman feels like she gonna disrespect you, and she will, well, she can count on the fact that you're gonna go back to her. Because why? You're so hooked on the box. Like men, when they start disrespecting you, man, take everything away from them. Sex, your time, your attention, and your support. Let them take that bullshit to somebody else, right? They don't want what you're supposed to do? No problem. Take it to somebody else. End of story. You don't want to do the right thing? It is completely okay. Take it to somebody else. Because one thing is for sure, you're not going to do it here. Get them out of there immediately. Stop talking to them. Stop trying to negotiate with them. Get them out of there, man. Life is too short. It's too many women out there that are willing to play ball, okay? It is too many women out there that are willing to do the right thing and try to be with the right man. Why in the are you dealing with her? And that's why I ask Akademiks, as smart as he is, as intelligent as he is, yo, bro, how are you going through this? Can you even explain it? It doesn't even make any sense. Why did you even worry about going to college and becoming successful if this was going to be your life? You could have stayed working at, I don't know, whatever first job you had, bro, wherever it was. What was the point of building all of this wealth and all this opportunity for yourself just so that you can deal with somebody like her? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Scared the bell. We're out.